This car literally comes into a dealership as a trade-in looking just like this, with all of the trash on the inside, with the moldy cheeseburgers, just the dirt and everything covering these leather seats. This is a very common thing, and for all of you that detail for dealerships or work in a dealership, you know exactly what I'm talking about, that this is actually fairly common and it's truly disgusting. My favorite part about uploading these videos is just being able to connect with you guys that are part of the Stauffer Garage crew, that are subscribed. Just seeing how this video has motivated you to start your own detailing business, or how you're detailing your own car, whatever it is, it's really cool to read your comments, and especially knowing where are you guys watching from, because we have people all over the world that are subscribers, and I want you guys to go ahead and comment down below, where are you watching today's video from? Now, if you're looking for detailing brushes or a pet hair removal tool, head on over to Fox Clean after this video to pick up your brushes today. But also, any of the other products I always use in my videos are always linked down below for you guys to check out if you're interested. Now, underneath this rear seat bench, I did look underneath it, and there are no other mice nests underneath there, which is a good thing. But when you folded down the seat, you can see where the mice had created a little bit of a den right here. I didn't see any, dead mice. I didn't see a ton of mice turds, so I think it was fairly fresh and new, and they hadn't completely set up shop inside this car. Thank goodness, because it would have been a completely different car and a completely different detail, because I probably would have pulled out the carpets because of the mouse urine. Now, for those trunk carpets that are always a pain in the butt to clean, especially this one in particular, where it has very tightly woven fibers, and it's not really like a carpet, it's more of like just a sheet of cloth. One tip that you can do is get these cone-shaped drill brushes, and you can use those to, just go across the entire surface. You can see here the dust that's just coming out of it, because when it's this tightly woven, it's hard to use an extractor with, or get all of it out with a vacuum cleaner, especially if it has like grass or fiber, like other different materials embedded inside of it. Using a drill brush like this is a really quick way to blast through it real quick, and then hit it with the vacuum cleaner again at the end. Now, for cleaning carpets after vacuuming, I always let the carpet cleaning solution saturate and soak into the carpet fibers for a good 5 to 10 minutes, so that way any of that like solidified food or anything else on the surface has a chance to kind of loosen up and get a little bit softer before I hit it with my drill brush, to make sure I can get it out with my extractor. Now, in the detailing world, there's always new products coming out, and I don't really talk about a lot of them because they're not really notable, but today the one product that I did want to bring up is the Cerakote Rapid Ceramic Tire Coating. Now, they've been working on this product for over 2 years to make sure it was absolutely perfect before it came to market. Not only does it not put that greasy jelly crap that gets on tires that flings all over your paint and makes a mess, it lasts a long time. Like the bottle itself, in my opinion, they're charging way too little for how much product you actually receive. It makes your tires look like they're brand new off the showroom floor. It doesn't have that overly greasy look that looks completely fake. It's like the perfect in-between tire coating that lasts an extremely long time that I use on all of my customer cars. I use it on every single one of my details that I do exterior cars of my own. And you can pick it up at walmart.com or in Walmart stores. Not only can you pick up this tire coat product from Cerakote, you can also get their trim restoration, their headlight restoration kit, and the rapid ceramic paint sealant, which is also a beautiful product. So definitely check out the link down below. Now, because these seats are so filthy, I'm going to be using an all-purpose cleaner diluted with water, and then using my soft drill brush to agitate the seat itself and get into all those different seams and perforations. But these seats were definitely not tan, they were a pure white, and after cleaning them, they really did start shining and really turned out to look amazing at the very end. If it wasn't obvious in the previous shots, this half cleaned seat back is clearly showing you how much dirt was on the surface of these seats. And this car isn't that old. This car is only about 7 years old or so. For it to be this dirty means that it probably has never been cleaned before. And I'm just glad that I was able to clean it up for this dealer and get them a nice car to sell on their lot. Now, a common thing that I always see in the comments is, why do I spray the entire interior with all-purpose cleaner? Why do I spray the buttons? And one thing I want to mention, that if you live in Florida or if you live in a humid climate, there's a lot more liquid that will get inside your electronics or inside your car or behind your dashboard if it's a humid environment than what I am spraying onto the car itself. So keep that in mind. And also nowadays with most automotive manufacturers, and in my past life before doing this job, I was an engineer for a major company. They literally test this sort of thing by spraying water inside of cars, spraying it all over the components to test to see how long they last, to make sure that doesn't happen, because all of those connectors that connect into them are usually gasketed or have some sort of rubber seal if it is in a water type environment. So keep in mind, obviously you're not going to go crazy, but for this sort of thing, if you lightly missed your panel and your buttons, you're not going to have an issue.
just waiting for you.
And before I put all the seats and the interior back together, I always do one final vacuum just to make sure any debris or any dirt that I've maybe kicked into the car from cleaning other components is all vacuumed up before everything gets reassembled.